Hello guys and welcome to my first episode of RPG Maker, where I'm going to attempt at making a game. First off, I just want to say, if you'd like to see this series weekly, do let me know. If not, I can do it every so often as I make progress through my learning experience of using this software. This is the first time using this as properly, so I will be quite slow at what we're doing, but so yeah, let's get into it and see where we go. So we want to make a new project. We will call it let's make a game. Alright, let's make a game, and we will call the game what shall I call the game? The journey of people. The journey of people is the game name for now. It can be changed later on, I hope. So, okay. So now it's going to be copying the files and it's going to generate a map for us. So, fingers crossed we get a decent starting thing. Probably end up with grass. So what I'll do first, when this pops up, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to carve out the land. I won't be doing it in this episode, but I will be parallax mapping, which is where you just make it a bit more 3D, but you need Photoshop, and I can do a video on it if you'd like to see that, but just let me know in the comments. But yeah. So, right, let's get this bit done. Alright, we'll add some water. I want to be near the sea to start off. This is the home map. I think that's our little sprite down there. Right, so, ka-ching. Let's add a bit more. Boom. Add you up there. Just make it a bit more lifelike. What have we got? Add that. Got some little sea benches, and we'll use these as travel points to different areas. I think that's the plan I've got planned out in my head. So we want a path, don't we? So we have a stone path, so we'll have it coming up from here, and then we'll add some houses along here, just across here. We'll have some across there. I think I'm going to have a castle at the top of here. So we'll have a path going up there. I'm not sure whether to add houses there. So for now, I've done that wrong. So Control Z. Let's just do it a bit. About there should do. Yeah, so I'm not sure about whether to add houses along here, but I'll leave that up to you guys. If you'd like to see some houses along this side bit, and there's going to be houses here, then please let me know. So, right, what else do we want? I want some trees. Let's add just some tree land, just boom, boom, boom. There we go. Got ourselves a little foresty bit here. Where's the house section? House section. Where is it? Where is it? Well, I can build houses on the go. Oh, there's these ones here that I can see, which look quite cool. Let's see. We'll go for these single houses here. We'll add them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. There would be one off, wouldn't there? Okay. I'll leave it like that. I can deal with that for now. I can deal with that. I can alter it later on, if need be. We are going to add a castle. Just remember the way they are designed at the minute. It does look a bit 2D, but I will be rectifying that in Photoshop later on. So castle, what shall we use for the castle? I like purple, so we'll go with a purple one, because like purple swag and that. Boom. On there. Oh crap. And my screen keeps flashing for some reason. Why are you flashing? And I've just sussed away and now I can sort out that little thing. Boom. So I want rid of that. And then go back to the houses. Where you gone? Where have you gone? Okay, there you are. Now it's equal. Yes. So I sorted out on that. So the castle's there. Might as well. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? As if I just did that. I should have looked on the last one I did. So there we go. We've got the beginnings of a map. Right. So we want to start an event, right? We want our people there. I think that's how I did it. Right. So. Right. How was it? System, I think. Yep. And this is how we move them. So we want our players to start here. So click OK. Then we apply. Right. So I have got some characters already in mind to make. So we are going to go into the character generator section now. Alright. So let's do this one. Right. How do I want the hair? I'm going to start off with my character first. Nah. No. Some of these hairdos, man. Right, we'll won't have that. We'll just have plain Vinny. Right, let's have a look at his. Right. Doom. Right, I think I'm going to go for that. That's for my hairdo. I want my hair brown. Is it brown? Is that brown? That'll do. It doesn't look brown, but right. I do have a bit of a beard, so no, not that much of a beard. I'll just have that little bushy bit there. Right. Ears. I want normal ears. I'll have normal eyebrows and stuff like that. Nose. That's okay. And I'll be like, yo, I'm cheeky dude, man. Clothing. Let's have a look at this clothing. That looks cool. I'll wear that. I don't want a cloak. And yeah, so that's for my character. My character's done now. So what we do now is we export the face image. I'll save it as the voice. Save. Right, close that. Then we need to save the walking character. Export. Always make sure if you are doing this, save it as a name you'll recognise, just so it's easier to find when it comes to going back to it. And then you want to save the battle character. Export. And then there's the voice. Right, so that's done. Right, now that's character's done. We need to generate another character now. Oh no, wait a minute. No, we don't. What I want to do now is go into actors. Right, so I want to get rid of these. Get rid of the original actors. Right, and then we want to add the one we just made. Voice. And the voice. There we go, boom. Where are you? Are you further down? Are you further down? Yes, you are. Okay. Alright, where's the voice now? There we are. So basically what we do now is just rinse and repeat. I will add a profile later on when we get into the story section of the actual game. But I am going to end the episode here as it has been nearly 10 minutes now. So if you'd like to see another episode of this next week, leave a comment below. Make sure you slap a like, comment and subscribe if you'd like to keep up with the videos that I'm doing. and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace out, and have a good day.